Alright, welcome back to What is this? What is this? Yes, this is a new season of TMC, which actually started a few weeks ago, but here we're just looking at the lineups for this season. Thankfully, I was able to get myself into Division 3, some strong drives, but and then got the opportunity to come to Division 3, and I thought I took it. I thought it'd be good. It's always good to test yourself amongst drivers that are quick, and these guys sure are, so it is quite the field. Myself, I'm in the Haas with Carl, so that's handy. We're always it's easy to communicate things, but of course there's the Haas and Richie Davy saying that we could struggle for to stay up in this division, and I was a little upset. I wasn't upset by it. No, that would be silly, but I disagree. So I'm looking forward to kind of proving him wrong that I can hang with these guys. And to be fair, a lot of these guys are race with in Division 4. Obviously, some are quicker, but the likes of Wesker and Carl and Steve, like I feel fairly good against these guys. So, anyways, that's the lineup. This is how the table looks after 2 races. So China, Australia. I missed these races because I was away. And look at us there in 18th with 0 points. I should be bottom really because I'm pretty sure the other guys have raced, but apparently that's not good enough. Apparently, so anyways, there's the table. You can see Paga is leading the way there, 43 points. Carl there with 6 points for the Haas boys. Go on the Haas boys, and then constructors. This is just kind of to bring everything up to speed, kind of so we don't just drop in like round 3 of a new season and a new division. So anyways, there we are, 6 points thanks to Carl. So good stuff, Carl. Okay, you're pulling the weight there while I was away. But anyways, I'm back now, and we're going to hop into round 3, which is Bahrain. We're off to a shit start because where is qualifying? Where is qualifying? Nowhere, because I had to try and fix my connection because it was acting really bad, and I was not happy. So managed to fix it. It was better for the race, but unfortunately we didn't get a second run in qualifying, and we qualified 14th, which at least gave us the option to kind of choose the strategy. Look at the strategy. I was not wanting to start on the super softs. I wanted the softs and kind of leave myself open from there. The 2-stop was what I was thinking of, but we'll see how it goes. We kind of take it as we go. So starting from P14, I was absolutely paranoid going into this first corner. Just a fair warning, because I saw 2 connection bars that were low, and I thought shit, because I had no way of knowing how the connection was going to be. So I was a little nervous, very nervous actually. So you're going to see the horrible start. Not so much off the line because that was okay, but I take it so tentative in like this first lap, and you're going to see the result of it. We brake really early. We just play it safe. Kind of feel out the lag and see kind of is anything acting up. It seems to be okay so far. We take a very wide line there through that turn 2, or is it actually kind of turn 3? I'm not too sure. Anyways, I'm going to be an absolute twat and stick my car where I really shouldn't be. That door was always going to close. I don't know what I was thinking. I was so nervous. I had so many things going through my mind. And there we go. Our end result is that we've damaged our front wing. Not massively enough to notice a difference, and Carl's going to snap it oversteer there, and I can catch it, and Carl comes through there. So we're last, and I was okay with this because I really wanted to kind of see where the connection was at, where the lag was at, and from looking at this, it seemed to be okay. So at least so far. So good lord, that was slow. Anyways, we settled into that. We had a couple of people pit for some wing damage, and Carl and Steph Loracam getting into it. A little bit of a wheel bag in there, but we get the good run kind of because Steph had to slow down. We get the run on the outside, and we are I was nervous at this stage, but just sticking nice defensive, and we hang it in the inside. Steph will go on the outside. We'll leave him the space. Always leave the space. This section is very difficult to race side by side, especially on a wheel where it's harder to kind of look to your side and see where the other car is. It's so hard to race side by side with a wheel, because it's so easy with the controller to kind of look left and right with the right stick. But anyways, we get the move done. It's all clean, and we get that done. Next up is Richie. Richie had a problem off the start and was behind us. Apparently on his side on this overtake, there's a bit of lag, and you can actually see a little bit of a jump there. Anyways, he makes it through, and I mean, that was difficult. That was a difficult situation for me to be in. I did overreact, I have to say. I did not need to dab the brakes there, but anyways, both Richie and Steph go through. I think later that lap, we get a good Steph's run out of that corner there didn't really help him. So we're on a soft compound tower. We're going to go up the inside, stick up to Rich, and a little bit of contact there, but stick it in the inside, and we're going to stay on board here because we're going to have the DRS, but Steph is going to pick up the slipstream here. Apparently it exists in this lobby, so we're going to stick very close here. Defensive. He's going to have to go around us if he wants this move. Anyways, we time the brake in and just judge it, just nice and easy. I should really say I hate Bahrain. It's not a track I particularly enjoy, so I was just hoping if I got points here, we'd be doing well. Here, I decide to change the strategy. We're going to do the one stop. I was fairly happy with the tyre wear, so I mean, look, you can see kind of, well, we ran further than pretty much anyone, so we were in P2, but obviously that wasn't our true track position. So decided to switch to from the two stop to the one stop. We're going to take these mediums to the very end. We do change our wing. I was afraid that it might not change the wing, but we changed it, and because I really wanted I didn't want that problem of wing damage, and there was a big accident in front of us there of Poddy, and a whole bunch of cars came together. Anyways, we came out last basically, but as kind of people make their second stops, we capitalised. So we got past a few cars there to get to the points. We could go past another two, and Richie and Carl to take us into P7, and you know, that was it. That was the race. We just kept it. Richie got close at the end, but I knew he had a penalty, so I was okay with taking it a bit slower. I knew Richie had a penalty, so yeah, a very, after what a shit first lap, and even after lap 3 or 4, and even after that pit stop, I was in dead last, but just kept with it. Pace was okay. It was good enough, and we get ourselves a P7 in the first race for me, anyways, in TMC in Division 3. On one of my worst tracks. I will definitely take that. The one stop really helped. If I'd done the two stop, I definitely probably would not have finished in the points. Kept it clean with no penalties as well, so that was nice. So very happy with that. Did not expect that. So anyways, that is that for this race. Next race is Russia, which is going to be fun. A track I enjoy much more than this stupid track. So anyways, until next time, very nice P7. Get in there.